Dihydrogen monoxide. H2O. Agua. Water. The foundation of life, yet somehow not free. People once drank the water straight from the source, but eventually people were like, yo, this river stuff is making my tummy hurt. So people were kind of just dying until the Greeks realized water that was boiled wasn't killing people. But now there's another problem. There's water here, but what if I want to go here? And so the Greeks created this, the water bottle. So it's 1622, and absolutely everyone loves the Holy Church. Since everyone loves the church, they want holy water. But that's a lot of people, and not a lot of holy water. So the church collects holy water and made a well filled with holy water. Dare they call it a holy well? So people are coming for miles to drink this holy water. But what if people want to drink holy water at home? So the church has an idea. Why not make a metal canister filled with water? It's cheap, it's reliable, it's the perfect water bottle. That is until 1913, when William Stanley Jr. developed a steel insulated vacuum bottle. It also had lead in it. That's important for later. But anyway, because he didn't patent it, every other company went. So William was pretty mad about this, which made him feel sick. Wait, just kidding. Tuberculosis. In the arms of the angel. So, now it's 1947. World War II has just ended, and this thing called plastic was found to be really helpful for soldiers. So, why not make a water bottle out of it? Actually, they weren't that popular because they were pretty frickin' expensive. Anyways, but a DuPont scientist realized that he can make super cheap plastic. So a company that is definitely, totally, 100% never done anything wrong revolving around water started making water bottles. And the hippies were like, heck yeah, these guys are definitely never gonna do anything wrong. So now's the turn of the century. People have realized plastic water bottles aren't that good for the environment. So they started using metal ones, you know, the things that the church created 400 years ago. This includes companies like Hydro Flask, Camelback, Stanley, Yeti, Nalgene, you name it. So all these companies are pretty popular, but not popular enough to dominate the market. What happened to the lights? It's the Visco Girls. Alright, where were we? In 2019, these turtle-loving, scrunchy-wearing girlies wanted one thing: save the turtles. And their weapon of choice? Hydro Flasks. Perfect. World domination was almost upon us until COVID-19. Everything was shut down. The world went completely online, and Visco Girls just disappeared. Alright, go back a couple years. 2016, Stanley is under brand new management. And Mr. New Management is like, we want to be better than other companies. And so the company's top engineers get to work. It takes a while, but eventually they get an idea. What if we put a handle on it? Yeah, that's cool, but what if we put a straw in it? So their new cups slowly gained popularity, but they really hit it big in 2024 when this video was released of this person's car catching on fire. Everything was burnt to a crisp. Besides, you guessed it, they're Stanley. And it was still cold too. Now, people have disputed this video's validity, but the damage was already done. Stanley cups are the most popular cups on the market. Alright, rewind. Remember how I said there was lead in water bottles? This is where it gets important. It's the big 2-5. Lead is just known as the gray stuff in pencils. There's no way there's still lead in Stanley cups. Oh. Well then, what should we do? I don't know, man. We can't drink out of water bottles with lead in it, but we can't just not drink water. Wait! I made a water bottle. Wait. Who are you? I am Steve. Steve Sorensen, that is. And it's true. In the middle of lockdown, he made a water bottle with a straw and a place to sip. What did he call it? A Walla. Why did he call it a Walla? Don't know. Apparently the reason why was because like a koala, you look like a koala when you sip it. Huh?
The koala nose.
The koala nose?
Yeah, that's why, because it's like shaped like a koala nose. I don't have my. Yeah.
Wow. What a completely fine company with no problems whatsoever. Oh. There is nothing wrong with this company? Well then. Cool. A completely fine company is selling the most water bottles. Hope this isn't foreshadowing. Validity. I'm gonna re-record that.
That's a Membean word.
That is a Membean word. Membean word. Membean.